Yo, welcome, Nick, Cole. Adam's got smaller. Back at the unit, so what day is this? Day 3, I think. So, walls up, poles are up, sort of a workbench, study office things up, shelves are up, all this stuff's turned up. So Cole, what are we doing today?
So we're going to remove that metal trunking and we're putting them nice trays on.
That's right. See? Electrician already. But we're going to attempt to put the tray up because I've not done this for, like I said in the last video, 8 or 9 years.
Well, I'm only 10, so...
And you're already 10, so you have no experience in this. We can try. I have spoke to my wholesalers around here to see if I can get any prefabricated bends, like some T's or some 90s. And I went for a phone call back, but it's not looking good, really, is it? So, and I don't own a hacksaw because it's at home at the moment, and so we'll have to do everything with an angle grinder, which you're all going to love, all you commercial sparks that like to slate domestic, so we can give it a go. So what I'm going to do, I've disconnected everything, I've just put my own little fly socket off there for my lights to plug into. Literally that's all that's on at the moment. I've disconnected everything else, so I'm going to go around, start unclipping, start removing all this trunking, pulling that off. Cole's going to help, and oh, that's loud. And yeah, we'll crack on. Glasses, putting the Unilight stuff on, good lad. To make you all aware, he's not using power tools, there's no live electricity, I'm being very careful, he's just passing me things, so just want to do something with my lad over Christmas, so he wanted to help, which is lovely. What we've removed the sockets, the drops, obviously it's down in metal conduit, they've all gone now. I've just literally angle grinded them off there and there to make life a bit easier, because I'm going to try to take this down in sections. So I'm going to get rid of the light, and then I'm actually going to keep the angle brackets, I'm going to spray them black, and hopefully I'm going to stick on that wall, and that's going to hold trunking and conduit at some point. But all of it, it's just, look at the pipe. I know it's my OCD annoying me, but this, why? And I want to paint all the walls as well because I don't like it, but we'll get there. I'll waste more money. So I'm going to take some more stuff down, take the light down, take that strip down, and there's another strip at the other end, isn't there, mate?
Yeah.
And then I'm going to start sectioning this off, pulling it down, figuring that out. I'm just taking down bit by bit. You can see how many cables are in there, and it's twisted and stuffed full of stuff, and the fuse wall was a mess as well, but I've already emptied that and cut everything off. So I think what I'm going to do is just going to angle grind chunks out, pass it down, pass the stuff to Cole. He's just popping it over there. I don't know what happened to that strip light. What happened to that one?
Oh, it was...
We don't know, do we? No, we don't know. Yeah, it's bolted on firmly there. I'm just going to cut sections.
It totally wasn't bolted on.
No.
And we totally didn't rip it off.
Absolutely didn't rip it off, 100%.
Yeah, there you go. See, we told you.
Right, angle grinder. That's our first bit off. Cut the tubes off, Flexicon flop down. Just going to take this L bracket off using the Vera set. Very nice, very nice. I've got to reattach, obviously, at some point to earth the structure, and there's an earth running down there. I think it's to the wall, but there's no need because there's an entire plastic pipe coming in. So we take the bracket off, literally cut off section by section. I'm probably going to get rid of this delicious tray work that someone's done. I probably did that originally. That was nice. And you can see how floppy it is all the way down, how much is bowing. So section by section, once we get a clean wall, we'll stick the laser up probably. I've got a magnet, it might go on there, if not we'll just put the tripod on top of the rack in here, bring it up, nice plumb line all the way across, and then we can work off that. Steady, that's it. Next one.
That's one.
Nice and slow, put the trigger. That's it, I'll hold this so it doesn't hit you in the face. That's it, mate, nice one. Hello there. Right, tray work's off. Tray work? No, trunking's off. Just gonna do a clear up. Wish I wore some gloves. My hair. Yeah, let's have a look around there, mate. Clean wall. So what I need to do, obviously, at some point, is figure out what height I want to come down, measure out where I want sockets. So I've already got sockets all going in this ply that needs to be cut out, which is on the last video. Probably going to stick one here, probably won't need one here, couple over that side, probably one here. I'll put one near the board here, but my biggest thing is getting it over there, so I'll end up going round. If I've got a spare tray, I'll bring some down to this side. But equally, if I'm putting tray on the wall, I'll try and get a off-cut here. So try and get it as uniform as possible. When that's on the wall, my power is going to go on the bottom, so my 4mm is going to go on the bottom, and then we'll probably put the far light, bay light will then come, no sorry, then it'll be the lighting power that feeds over to the toilet, which will be the next one up, then the far bay light, then the middle bay light, and then the nearest bay light, so they're all uniformed and cable tied neatly going down into the board. But really, I'm probably going to do the height of the painted line to give me the swoop down for the bend. I've got to bridge it over, Cole, if you just point over there, dude. The pillar, supporting pillar, I've got to do a bridge over that, which will be interesting as well. And then, yeah, figure out some tees. So I'm just going to YouTube how to make tees on the GSH Electrical YouTube channel. Gaz, thank you, mate. Because I know I could just literally butt it up and cut the end out, but it seems as though I'm going to get critiqued by you lot. I'm more than welcome to criticism. Like I say, I don't do it anymore, so I feel like I have to do it. Plus I don't have a hacksaw. So, yeah, let's get on with it. We've got the brackets. Step off. Originally I was just going to scrimp to the wall, but I bought some step off brackets just to make it just that little bit neater, easier for cable tying. Got step off brackets for, oh, they're the bolts. And then, oh, they're in the van. I've got the tie togethers, don't know what they're called, for the trunking tray, sorry. And then obviously I've got 2-inch tray that's just going to go up for the lighting feeds. Lasers up and across. So I was going to go off the mortar line, but I'd rather get 2 secure fixes in the brick rather than the mortar going around. We've got our high-tech laser pole up there, serving as well. So I'm just going to go around, find out the distance that I want in between them, start marking them out. I might as well drill them at the same time because it's pointless going up the ladder twice. And yeah, wish us luck. So there we have it. All nice and level, all the way across. I've done them 500 wide. That's the bridge. That's going to be really, really fun to do. All the way across. I'm going to carry it on from there, but that might not be today's job. That might be another day's job. I'm going to start doing this. So, yeah. I know you're not going to slaughter me for these bends or bridges or everything and tees, so just go easy. Yeah, domestic spark. Currently, so yeah. Anyway, I don't have any gal spray, so everyone starts saying you're not cutting, you're not spraying the end. I don't have any. I can go and get some in a bit. Just yeah. God. Right, there's my 90 done. I'm fairly happy with that. Don't get too close, Jesus. People seeing it all. Yeah, I mean, like you say, I've not done this for so long. Done it with an angle grinder. I'm going to put some scab spray on once it's up on there, once we're going to get some, but yeah, no sharp edges. I filed it down. It's nice and neat. It's definitely plumb and square. I just need to put a bridge, so that's going up there. I need to put a bridge in here, well, a step down, just to step it down flat to the wall. Then we can get this one on and somehow figure out I'm going to do some tees. Hot food van's just come round, so if I'm ill tomorrow, you know why. Right, what you got, mate?
I got sausage, bacon and beans.
Sausage, bacon and beans?
Yeah.
And a can of Coke, don't tell your mum. That's on now. Getting there. So I made a boo-boo with that one because I just randomly put the bracket down where I thought and then forgot all that it would have to line up the holes, but that's fine now, we'll draw that out. I'm going to just put the joiners on. I'm going to get all of them across first and then somehow tee it off down to where the sockets are going to go. So that's where we're at after our little break. We have got a 90 and then we've got a cut out bit. So what I'm doing for the tees, crucify me all you want in the comments, that is being cut out. That is then going to be butted up and bolted through. I've already cut the holes out, which you can see, bracketed out, and then sockets just going below. So I'm happy with that, you know what I mean? I know what's going to happen, and I've already said it before, it's fine. It's my unit, it's my electrics. I didn't have to redo it, I wanted to. Just want to get this look, make it easier. stuff to cable tie to, so I'm more than happy with that. I'm not spending hours making proper tees. Done my bridge out, so I've done a cut there, broiled it up, cut there. I was tempted because that's a full length of tray. I'm gonna have to do a join in the centre, cut that back a bit, bring it back down, be another tee there. Same thing for here for the cables coming up the stud wall and then across T. So I'll get as much done now and then I'll recap after. So it's been a good, my watch has gone flat, good couple of hours. So that's what we are left with. Ooh. And across there, and then down. So what I'm going to do here, which is going to come back up, is a bridge going down, and the cable's then going to be tacked across, looped down to a socket up here, and then brought across to here. There's a water heater in here, and it's going to come back up. I'm going to stick some tray work up here and down. That's not going to happen today. I've got one length of tray left. I've got 2-inch tray here, which is going to be for the lights, cables that are going up, which isn't going to happen today because I've not got my ladders on me. So now, I'm going to screw some fast fix boxes, not fast fix, metal clad boxes, which are here. These ones, going to stick them on, so I'll put them out, level them all out, and then we can start putting some cables in really. Got some metal cable ties, which are over here. It's not the neatest job in the world. I'm more than happy with it. By all means, please critique me. I'm not an expert in it, like I've said 6 times probably now. But yeah, I'm really happy with it. It's just 100 times better than what it was. And yeah, I don't think I'm doing too bad. I'm just gonna get some Galv spray before. Right, Galv spray. Right, backing them in. So we've cable tied the first one on. I've not started from that side because I already had the 2 legs coming out of the wall. I'm still yet to cut the sockets. We'll get there in a bit. It's just, I do understand, especially like you say, when I've seen videos of Nagy and Jordan, any guys that I've seen do tray work on YouTube for a long time, like, it's so time consuming, it really is. And even when you don't do it properly, before you all say it. But I just, the look, I've got the look, I've got exactly what I want, I'm happy with my bend, same like to do a join in the middle, but it is what it is. That's equal distance to that side, so it's a nice bend. Going across, yeah, really happy with it, and it's easy to tap off. The high tough cable that I'm using is nice and easy to use. I'm just putting some plastic tie wraps on for now. I have got metal ones to sling on after I've gone and done it all. So some of the Galv spray is a bit wet, so I'm getting it on my hands. So I'm just going to wait for that. But yeah, I'm going to tie across. There's not a massive amount I can show you on this video other than the unit coming together. I'm using some tray work, you know, I'm playing with it. I've really enjoyed myself. Again, I'm doing stuff that I'd never normally really do, and it's good. Like I say, it's good to go out your comfort zone. Also, I might add, my lad's gone now. His friend rang him and said, do you want to come on Fortnite? So his mum come and picked him up. But he will watch the video, so just keep the comments down a bit because he goes through it all and whatnot, and that's to see. So just behave a little bit. But yeah, all right, I'm gonna get some more in, drop that down. That socket is slightly lower than this one, and it's for a reason, because I'm gonna be putting a bench across it, and then that's gonna have some more racking across it, so I had to bring that down a little bit to coordinate in with these shelving. So cables are run, cables are down, just putting some fronts on, cut them out in the wall, that one's down. So yeah, I'm really chuffed with it. It looks so much better, and it is a lot safer. And when I go to connect on, I'm going to do a crimp and just earth the tray as well, because it's an extraneous metal part. Boom, electrician. Right, you know what I said about trying to stack it so it's correct. So this one here that I've been walking all over, 1.5mm, that's a lighting feed to go over to the toilet. So I'm just going to start clipping that next, and then the next one will be that light, and that light, and then that light. Right, it is 7:02, and I've just got a text mailer off. Where are you? No, she hasn't said that. She goes, how are you getting on? That's how I'm getting on. So, obviously I've cut out the notches for where my trays are going to go up. I'm going to come back tomorrow with my ladders. They're going to be the same sort of T-joint that these ones are. And yeah, really, really happy. It's definitely the look that I wanted. Definitely the usability and access to add more stuff to it. Likewise, the tray's pretty much full there. I can definitely get another cable at the top. Equally, I know you can run them on top of the other cables at some points. I'm just going to fart around with the board now, get that connected up, remove the old conduit, tidy all this lot up at some point. I've got a big bin turning up beginning of January, January. And then I've got loads more scaffolding. So the next couple of videos on Sparks Fly, if not one's all right already, was making the bench. I'm going to make a podcast table, I'm going to make a usable workbench as well. So, and then benches all down there and more storage, put all this back. So yeah, I'm really happy with today. I know it's been a mixed match videos, and I know I've said 100 times that don't slip my work, but it's coming. I know. Domestic spark. Trained this years ago at college. To be fair, if Adam was here, he's been doing this recently at college, he could have helped me out a lot, but never mind. Now we have it. After waffling loads, it's in, the lights are on, they're off the switch, sockets are powered up, so that's done. The socket ends there, yet to be tapped across for the tray, but it is very late now, and yeah, another good day. Really enjoyed it, and something I don't normally do, and yeah, it was good fun. I did enjoy it. So yeah, look forward to doing the rest of it. Got loads more plans, like I said previously. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, thumbs up, and I'll see you all soon.